Hey guys, welcome to part 26. I was still very much hoping that we would end up going to the orphanage, because they talked about it, and I was like, oh man, that'd be so cool if they changed it a whole bunch. I mean, I guess I technically got my own hopes up for something that wasn't in the game, so that is technically my fault. You know? That's not this. It's not the game's fault for not doing what I wanted it to do. But it's just like, because I was thinking more so of the Resident Evil remaster. And if you look at that game when they remastered it, they added in the entire subplot of the B1 map. The fucking pipe squeaking and stuff are just nice and just good and creepy. Okay. Okay, well, I'll go check the underground area over here. Maybe I can get, like, ammo and stuff out of the firing range. Man, I'm sure happy it's dark in here. It's interesting that the, equipment disposal notice. Right. It's a good thing I... Okay, I'll take a look at that in a second. Diamond key again. Raccoon. Okay, there's like just like a healing herb in here if I remember properly or something. And flame runs. I mean, I generally don't want to try and avoid using the grenade launcher on common units unless I'm hitting more than one with it. Like the guys that are conveniently side by side in the office there. Is that a liquor? That was straight up a liquor. There's a blue herb here. Make note, because like with Leon, I felt like they gave me like lots of like rooms and shit like that. But like with Claire, I only have 2 so far, because Leon's I had the main hall, I had the dark room, I had the break room. Yeah, like he had 1 extra so far. Like even taking away that 1 makes it feel completely different. Stay calm. Of course, there's something in the kennel I walked by here. Doesn't really matter at this point. He's gonna squeeze through that hole. Watch it happen. Okay, require the crank for that. I guess I can't. Oh, I can go into the morgue. Of course I can go into the morgue. Okay, still a klepto. Oops. There we go. So actually I can like pull these out this time. I like how these guys aren't like real enemies this time either. Like the moths in the original game, as I said, were just like an obnoxious little like add-on. push that one back, because whenever I pick up whatever the hell's down here, I don't want to get attacked by it. Definitely also need to close this one, because if I need to run past this guy, I can't have it getting in my way. It's interesting, you can leave it, like, you don't have to, it's not just like an auto, like, close all the way thing. It's like a variable closing, which is neat. Okay. Push you back in, because I don't need extra zombies in here. There you go. In the original, the zombies came out of all of them, regardless of what you did. Okay.
You asshole.
That's convenient. Oh, time that happened. Ah, cool. Ah, cool. Convenient. Like how it's like, even as a klepto, he was still, even as a zombie, he was still a klepto. I don't need to come back in here anymore, right? I can also pop that now. Are you gonna climb up the wall for me or anything like that? Or are you just gonna, like... Ow. I should have guessed that those guys would fucking just start flying around like a couple of douchebags. Because of course they would. Dude, can you, like, not? I'm gonna have my caution right now. I'll open this right now while I'm standing here. It's a car key. And this is like a nice big hallway, so... I'm slightly more concerned with the fact I can't hear him. Oh, he's down that next hallway. Okay, I'm ducking in here, pal. Use. Just trying to bust in here real quick. Pick up all the things. That's all of them. I don't need to be in here anymore. this. God, could you imagine if the zombie noises like attracted the lickers and stuff? Okay. What was this? This one, right? Let's hit this guy. Duke. They gave me another pistol. 13-shot 9mm handgun, first used double-stack magazines. It was a marvel of firepower at the time due to how many rounds it could hold. Laser sight. I can't take the laser sight off. So there's no aiming, it's just always accurate. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, it's definitely a good thing I got that diamond key. So I can check in this little office over here. I'm uncomfortable for how long I've been away from a save point. Click. I got space I can make in here. GM79. Oh, I need to go get it anyways because I need to open the door. Great, just care pack gives each shot a more stable trajectory. Of course it does. Click. If I need to, I guess I can combine those. That actually seems about right, because Claire's trip in the down here is extremely short. So it doesn't actually surprise me at all. I haven't found any keys for the other safety deposit boxes. So I got nothing for that. I wonder if she just ends up straight up missing the club key. That'd be actually pretty interesting if she did. Because I don't think Claire also didn't do anything with the clock tower. And I doubt the chief's room, because it's been locked, has anything in it. Like zombies. He says. He says prepared to eat his fucking words. I'll walk on there and get my ass chewed off. Interesting. It bugs me though that I can't combine. That's interesting. I come in through his secret escape. Interesting. Copy of emails, Chief Irons. Please, Chief Irons. Please, Chief Irons. As thanks for your unwavering support, I have deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope you can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them if you must. Please, Chief Irons, I ran into some trouble with Umbrella headquarters. The suits want to take the fruit of my research away. But don't worry, this will all blow over soon. You just keep doing what I tell you to, and everything will be alright. Please, Chief Irons, you're up to security. You are to up the security around my lab. Your muscleheads are to shoot any suspicious person on site. Doesn't matter if they kill them or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G, and no asshole is going to get in my way. Please, friends, get your shit together and do your fucking job. I told you I need more security in the sewers. Don't you know how critical of all of time this is for me? As if for the money, I can pay you whatever once I take over, but not before. Why don't you get that? Never forget how expendable you are. William Birkin. That's exactly so I assume the WB is. Warner Brothers. I don't have any green herbs to mix with this. Oh, I do. Cool. that. I can store that. Can store that. I don't know why they keep giving me 9mm guns. I have 2 now that I can't use for anything. Unless, like... Because it's called 9mm short, right? So... Can I load it with... Can this reload it? No. I seriously don't understand why they're giving me these guns. It's honestly confusing. Like... So, okay, no, the gunpowder does just make me handgun ammo. Okay. So I can only find 45 caliber rounds then? Okay, I have to test that then. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I guess I'll be using that for now. So some G ammo. Man, I got the heart key in here somewhere, right? Because I can't... Ooh, what's this? Taxidermy log. White-tailed deer, male, approximately 6 years old. Place to capture, Arkley Mountains, length 6'1", weight 353 pounds. Let's say kilograms. We're on a fat deer. Jesus. Pleased with how it turned out, but I'm getting tired of working on these puny things. Maybe time to move on to more challenging animals. Siberian tiger, 4 years old. Place to capture, Kobrakowski cry. Length 9'6". That's a huge animal. Nearly came when I sliced its yellow belly open. Its warm guts spilled out. Still smell of wild beast. This is the life. Pig, female 22. Place to capture, Akutsuri, 5'3", 110. The specimen's body is soft, sweet, and white all over, and it's all mine forever. That sounds more like a person. Chief Irons. So I should get like fucking green health herb to heal my dumb ass. Okay, well I'm gonna save right now before I do anything else dumb. See, the other thing is that like... That's spooky. I remember in the original game I kept expecting this fucking thing to come to life and attack me. If it's like the original games, there'll be a Mr. X encounter in here. Down this hallway and I'm coming back through. Although it doesn't really make sense because the door's locked now, so you would have to have followed me through like the underground path area. Repair shop letter. From your description regarding the electronics lock on the door in the police chief's office, sound like something needs replacing. You'll need some power panel parts. Fortunate repairman from whatever storage station is in the bell clock tower. Okay. This is a reference back to it. Used to be able to push this over and then climb up on top of it.
Thank God. A key card.
Okay. Her voice lines change depending on her condition. Missing 2 out of this again. Okay. Old-timey dial phone in there. Okay. Examine. Quick key. Heart key. Okay, so then I guess the next most important question is... Unlock his office. I have everything but the spade key. Which I can't get into the records room unless I go through the dark room side. The interrogation room again through the top instead of the bottom. I'm not sure if I don't think I even get out into the roof. Because in the original campaign, Claire came through the back here, this boiler room. There was a back entrance after you run through the streets, and you came in through here. And then this is your first save room for her. And then when you walk out here, you see, like, there's a cutscene cinematic where you see the, you see it crash. And then you start off the game like that. So it's interesting to see how they've, like, changed that. I mean, this side of the area is all locked off to him, right? But I can go upstairs and get to the balcony in the east storage room. Oh, I can finally see what's in here. Maybe a save room. Aside from the one I'm fucking standing in. Twat. It's weird, because like with the shutter gate closed, this basically segregates this half of the police station off from the rest of it. Which is interesting. There's one more diamond door, right? So use the diamond door in the basement down here. I wonder if from the balcony, yeah, I can get down and maybe put out the fire there. And then I wonder if the tyrant has the exact same scene again, where he invades my personal space and crushes that fucking thing. One of the things I missed about the original Resident Evil that isn't in this game, that I'll just say right now before I stop this part, is that I liked examining stuff. It was interesting, like, hearing the characters' like internal thoughts. Like, it would be like when you explore the stuff with like Leon, like it's cool to see like the stuff's dusty. Like the statue of like this fox is, or this taxidermy of the fox is dusty, right? Like you can see it on this wolf too. Like, it's interesting to see that stuff. But, like... And then the other thing is that the secret back entrance for Chief Irons was, the back here led down an elevator, but it led to, like, his people torturing room, where you ended up where, I think it was William Birkin. I think Birkin shows up and fucking kills him. No, it had to be Mr. X. I actually don't remember. One of the two shows up while you're in there, and they kill him. Anyways, but yeah, I just kind of thought about that because I was like, man, I haven't been like clicking on things. Problem is, there's nothing to click on. You know, there's like an examine button, so you can like comment on stuff. Like if I were to examine this, there'd be like a record on here and be like, the record says blah, and I'll be like, oh, that's a neat record. Stuff like that. That's one thing I realized that they didn't carry over from the original, and that's actually kind of makes me a little sad. I get it would be kind of shitty to have like your character having like thoughts. Gosh, she looks like woozy. She does not look okay. I mean, I'm in caution. I could suck back one of these guys just to bring myself up to full. Okay, anyways. Store that. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. If you like saw, please do all the things, and I'll see you in the next episode.